Hi, I'm Hayter from Newtek at the Vision Mixers Guild event in London. So we're here showing the IP series production systems, which is our 44 input NDI based 4K P60 vision mixer and production system. So within the system you've got 44 live inputs which are selectable. Because we are the company behind NDI, we can basically go into the list here and any of the 44 input channels can be assigned from any NDI device on the network. So here we've got all the outputs from the production system. We have my laptop. We've got the NC1 IO module, which is running two 4K videos and 3 HD videos, but this actually has 8 channels in total, which can be played out to the system. And all of these are then being assigned on various inputs into the production. As with all of our TriCast systems, we've got inbuilt DDRs. In this case, on the IP series, we have 4 DDR players for media playback. And as you see, we've got green screen clips in there because every single one of the 44 inputs, as well as supporting 4K P60, also has an inbuilt chroma key as well, which is our live matte keying system. As of NAB, we've made some new announcements to the production systems. We'll have a brand new keyer called Live Matte Pro coming online as one of the free updates for our existing IP series and TC1 owners. We'll also be launching a brand new touchscreen optimized interface called Express Mode, which you'll be able to switch into and allows operators to use any capacitive touchscreen display to drive the system, and that allows you to work with or without control surface, as well as operating all the full functionality of our production systems. Other new features that we'll have as of NAB is the new Premium Access subscription. Premium Access is going to enable our new live graphics system. It allows you to import Adobe Photoshop and Adobe After Effects graphic files directly into TC1 and IP series for generating your graphics. The actual text fields themselves will still work with the existing data link text system that any of our existing customers will already be familiar with, which allows us to utilize metadata to update graphics. So if we go onto here, if I just bring up a graphic on the screen quickly now, you see we've actually got the inbuilt, you see that we've got the name of the actual source that I've got cut to there. If I cut to another ME and another source, the graphics dynamically update. With the new live graphics system, those metadata text elements can be baked into the Photoshop After Effects file and will still be able to update and pull that data real time from those sources. The biggest announcement as well as the other announcement to go with the Premium Access subscription is NDI KVM, which means that we can actually utilize our existing Studio Monitor, which you see here, and from Studio Monitor I can actually control that from a web browser. Now, with that, if I go into the NDI KVM on here, I can actually switch to picture-in-picture. We can assign any source across the network to actually then become an output source on the system, and we can actually remote control that from any web browser. So that could be a phone, it could be an iPad. If you have multiple instances of NDI Studio Monitor running on your network, you can actually bring that up from the monitor list. That will then list all the available instances which you can then control. This removes the need for additional DAs or multi-viewers on set. With Premium Access, we've also announced NDI KVM, which means that the entire user interface on the TriCast and IP series, so from the GUI through to the multi-viewers, can all be shared over NDI in the same manner. That will just populate on a list in Studio Monitor. It will come up here as another source, and you'd end up with an additional source saying GUI or multi-viewer. Once you're in that on Studio Monitor, by hitting the KVM key, you can then use your keyboard or mouse from any computer to control the IP series or TC1 system from anywhere on the network.